On Wednesday, addressing the group currently most affected by monkeypox, that is, men who have sex with men, the World Health Organization has asked to limit their sexual partners. WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, who last Saturday declared monkeypox a global health emergency, told reporters that the best way to protect against infection was to reduce the risk of exposure. He said, and I quote, "For men who have sex with men, this includes, for the moment, reducing your number of sexual partners, reconsidering sex with new partners, and exchanging contact details with any new partners to enable follow-up if needed." A surge in monkeypox infections has been reported since early May outside the West and Central African countries, where the disease has long been endemic. On Wednesday, Tedros said that more than 18,000 cases of monkeypox have now been reported to WHO from 78 countries, with 70% of cases reported in Europe and 25% in the Americas. He said that 5 deaths have been reported in the outbreak since May, and around 10% of those infected end up in hospital to manage the pain. Having said, reports do inform that anyone can get monkeypox, but a full 98% of cases have occurred in men who have sex with men. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine last week found that 98% of infected people were gay or bisexual men, and 95% of cases were transmitted through sexual activity. Experts say the transmission of the disease, which causes a blistering rash, appears to mainly happen during close physical contact, and monkeypox has not been labeled as a sexually transmitted infection. Experts also warn against thinking that only one community can get affected by the disease, stressing that it spreads through regular skin-to-skin contact and also through droplets or touching contaminated bedding or towels in a household setting. WHO is also recommending targeted vaccination for those exposed to someone with monkeypox or for those at high risk of exposure, including health workers and those with multiple sexual partners.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.